Hey folks, what is going on? I'm the Credit Savage. Welcome to my channel where I usually talk about credit cards and credit card sign-up bonuses, travel hacking and such. But today, I'm just going to get on with it and talk about EDD. All right, that's what we're going to be covering today, specifically California EDD. It seems like a lot of people are having some issues getting through. You're pending, you need to talk to someone, or you're trying to talk to someone so that you can get a claim going, and you're having a really hard time getting through. So I actually found a way in which to make it easier to get through, and you're just gonna have to bear with me for a second. Let me just get this out of the way. I am in no way, shape, or form somebody that works with EDD or an advocate of EDD. I'm just here giving people information so that I can help you guys get through easier. And I've actually helped thousands of people with different videos I've made and giving you different numbers and strategies to get through. I personally have used EDD in the past, as of the last 20 years, because the type of work that I do is seasonal, and so sometimes I find myself navigating EDD, and I have a really good way in which to navigate. Thus, I figured I'll make some videos and help people that are having a hard time, that are kind of new to this. And so, that out of the way, let me just say that, there's a way to get through EDD faster. All right, I'm gonna in this video give you the two best numbers to call. That is two. I've broken it down to two best numbers as of right now to call, and the best days to call. Believe it or not, there's actually days that are harder to get through than others. I know some people that have actually spent 8 to 9 hours on the phone on a Monday or a Tuesday and have not gotten through, and then someone answers the phone and they get hung up on, and it's horrible. I'm sure it's a horrible feeling because you've had a wasted day. However, I'm going to cover that as well as the best times to call. So let me just give it out there right now. The best times to call is 8 a.m. 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. is when you want to call, especially on these days. All right. Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I wish I had a reason to give you as to why those are the days that is easiest to get through, but those are the days that is easiest to get through. Now, the number that I know that has had a lot of success, and I'm talking about 50 to 60% success, and I'm going by the comments here, is the following number. All right, it's the 1-833-978-2511 number. You press 1, then you hear whatever the message that has to be said is, and then you go and press 1, 3, and 4 quickly thereafter. It's a pain to get through. I know there are a lot of people trying to get through and use the same number, and they only have a certain number of people that are working, so they can only get through to so many people, and I know that the service can only handle so many people at a time, and so sometimes it's really impossible to get through. However, like I said, try calling on Wednesday, Friday, or a Saturday, and your chances of getting through exponentially increase. Now, the other number that I know for a fact works is the Spanish line. Okay, now just because you call a Spanish line doesn't necessarily mean the person that answers it only speaks Spanish. You gotta understand, we live in California in the United States, so these people speak English very well. However, it makes it easier for people that are native speakers or that only speak Spanish to get through, and those lines are usually not as busy as the other lines are. And so what you want to do is this: 1-800-300-5616. Then you press 2. You're gonna wait for this recording, and then you're gonna press 1, then 2, and then 2 again. You're gonna wait for a few minutes, but I assure you it's easier to get through than the English lines. It's just same thing with any other language. If you're bilingual and you speak Vietnamese or Tagalog or Cantonese, or Italian. There's numbers you can call. I don't have them all at hand right now because I know for a fact this number works. And so that's what I can give you. However, there's people that have had almost an impossible time getting through to EDD, and they are now talking about a third party and going and paying, I think, $5 or $19 through a third party to get through to EDD. For you, and they've asked me, do you recommend this? I cannot say I do because I've never used it. I usually, honestly to God, I've spent the most, maybe 15, 20 minutes trying to get through EDD, and I speak to someone because I use the loopholes that I make videos about. And I assure you, these loopholes work. And I assure you, if you call on on a Wednesday, on a Friday, on a Saturday, it is easier to get through than you calling on a Monday or a Tuesday. I can't give you numbers and data as to why it's simpler and easier to call on those days. It just is. And so I'm also not going to advocate for a third party to call for you because I don't know how secure this program is. I don't know what algorithms they're using. I don't know how secure their servers are. However, I wrote an email to the CEO of this company that people are talking about in my comments. And I've still, I just wrote it yesterday afternoon, and I've yet to hear from the CEO of this company. I had some very specific questions pertaining security and data breaches. So whenever they get back to me, if those questions are answered in a way that I feel would be sufficient for me to feel that I can advocate for this third-party company and call using their bots so that you can then get in line and speak to someone easier, well, then I'll tell you, yes, this company's great, use them, it's secure, it's safe. But I cannot advocate for a company I have never used. And although I know that a lot of my subscribers are advocating for this company, I think that's great for you if you got through and it worked for you, but I've never used it, and so I can't go on the limb and advocate for it. So that's what I have for you guys today. I'm going to make another video as soon as I get more information, pertaining EDD and how things are moving forward here in California. And so if I said something that, helps you in any way, or just, clicks with you, and you like this type of content and you want to, have an alert when I make another video, click that subscribe button, click that little bell. It costs you nothing, and it helps me with the algorithm, as well as it helps my videos be seen more by more people that need the help and need the information. So thank you so much. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. Be safe.